Good morning and welcome back to White Mountains Today here on White Mountain TV 16. And joining us in the studio is Steve Harding from Halloweentown. How are you this morning?
Great, thanks.
And Halloweentown, that's coming up this weekend.
This
or
weekend.
next weekend, I guess is officially the way to say it. Next Saturday.
Saturday the 21st.
And let's talk about Halloweentown for those who might not know what it is. And this is the 9th year of Halloweentown, so they should know what it is. And so hopefully you've seen these really cool posters around town. And gives you some of the information, or a lot of the information about Halloweentown, but we're going to talk about more of that right now. So let's give an overview of what Halloweentown is all about.
So Halloweentown takes place down at Tacomipog, which is a summer camp down in Madison, right by King Pine Ski Area. And there's about 25 cabins that we use for the summer camp.
Yep.
And I have groups of people come in, and they turn each of those cabins into some sort of Halloween-themed house. And we connect them all with a trail, a walking trail. And we invite the kids to come trick-or-treat with us. And it's pretty incredible. The creativity that goes into transforming these cabins into very cool, haunted, spooky houses that they can actually walk through, and get candy and
Absolutely. So it's not just going up to a door and getting something. You're taking a little trip.
You're actually going in one door through some sort of display and out another door. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And they're all themed.
they're all themed.
And
they range from not scary at all. We have an area for the little kids that is just fun Halloween.
And for me.
And for you.
Yeah, not scary.
Not just the kids. And then it sort of gets progressively scary as you go up the trail. So you just sort of judge what you're comfortable with.
Where you're gonna
turn off and
there.
escape the trail. Yeah.
Well, that's great, and it really is a lot of fun. And just being able to trick or treat around, and in between and around the buildings is just it's a great time. And you get to see a lot of people you know.
You do.
Because a lot of people come down to Halloweentown.
It's pretty big, and it's a rain or shine event. We do it one night only, and it looks like, fingers crossed, the weather forecast looks fantastic for that week, for that day.
Yeah.
So it should be a good turnout.
But I've been there on a rainy night, and it was just as much fun.
It is fun. All the cabins are inside,
right?
So
exactly.
You have to walk in between them, but
right. But you have a lot of fun with that.
Yep.
And so that's probably the big thing about that. But you've got so much more besides just the trick or treat trail.
So the Trick or Treat Trail, we have a big carnival tent set up with games that the kids can play. Thanks to Key Club for coming and running the games for us, and all the prizes are donated. Thanks to the 5 and 10 store, which is great. All the candy is donated from Hannaford. It's huge. So grateful to them. We have hot air balloon rides from Remax, which are available for a couple hours during that time.
Yep.
We have a little petting farm there, and we have an amusement park ride. So there's some cool stuff. Lots of food for sale. So please, come hungry. Bring some money with you. It's a free event to the public. We want the kids to come and just have fun and trick or treat and play the games. There's no charge for that.
Yeah.
We're hoping that they're going to love it and they're going to want to put some money in. It's a fundraiser, obviously, that they're going to put some money in the pumpkin pot there and
right,
and help us raise some money and maybe buy some food and plan on eating dinner there. We'll have a lot of good food for sale.
Right. And it goes from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Yep.
I'm sorry, 4 p.m. Oh no, the 3 p.m. to 8 p.m.
3 p.m. is the
starts at
food, the carnival, all that stuff. 3 o'clock, the non-scary cabins, the littlest kids start at 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
And then the older, the slightly scarier part of the trail opens at 4.
Right. And so, but there's a lot to do. And I'm sure if somebody say, well, you know what, I have no place to park. You have tons of parking.
We have a lot of parking. People get creative with their parking, but we have King Pine Ski Area right there.
Right.
So you can park right in the ski lodge, right in the big parking area for King Pine. And we actually have a shuttle bus that will help you. If you can walk if you want, or we have a shuttle that will help you get up there and get out again, too.
Yeah. Very well organized. And so it becomes a very easy thing. So you don't have to, that I think a lot of people might say, well, where am I going to park? What am I going to do? It's going to be a pain. It's not. Just park right there.
Not too bad.
And the shuttle goes back and forth. So that's a great thing. So for 9 years, and all of the money raised goes to the Laura Foundation.
So this is a fundraiser for the Laura Foundation, and we raise money for the event. Again, it's a free event to the public. I raise money through sponsors before the event happens, and I've had such a great response from businesses in the community, which I really appreciate. Macon, New Hampshire is a big one. I appreciate that. And we hope to take voluntary donations and sell food and stuff like that. All the money goes to the Laura Foundation. It's the Laura Foundation for Autism and Epilepsy.
Yeah.
And we are building an adaptive sport and recreation center in Madison. It's a beautiful facility. It's actually it's built essentially.
Right.
We're now
We're
fine-tuning it.
Yeah.
We're looking to add some inside the barn that we just built, some facilities and some equipment in there for the program that we're running. But it's great. It's a year-round program, and it's getting stronger.
That's terrific.
Yeah.
That's terrific. So there's some footage there, some photos of Halloweentown from a previous year. And the pumpkin display. And as you said, great sponsors that you have each and every year.
You know, besides Hannaford's, again, which is huge, and Bank of New Hampshire and Purity Spring Resort, of course, those are the biggest three. And but then Storyland, you know, we'll actually have some of their characters there, and AmeriGas is a big one. Eastern Propane also, Huggins Hospital, Zeb Store. Those are some of our bigger sponsors. Really appreciate all the support.
Terrific.
Yeah.
And again, it is free of charge.
Free admission.
So
yep.
Come on down, enjoy all the great things that you can.
Yeah, seriously. You can come. You don't have to pay anything. You can trick or treat. You get candy. You can play the games. You can win prizes. There's no charge for any of that. We're just hoping that you're going to love it and you're going to be able to throw a little bit of money towards the Laura Foundation, which we would greatly appreciate.
Well, that's great.
Yeah.
So again, it's this Saturday, the 21st of October, and starts at 3 p.m., goes till 7 p.m. and
goes till
8 goes till 8. The
Yep.
Kids Carnival is 3 to 7. I'm sorry, that's what I
goes till
was
8.
reading
Yep.
on the poster.
Yep.
And then the Trick or Treat Trail goes from 4 to 8.
Yep.
And what a great time it is for everybody to come on down and check that out. So.
Please wear your costumes. We love to see them. You
Yep.
don't have to, but it's pretty cool.
Oh,
when you see 'em all.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Get a chance to, preview them before Halloween, see how they work out, see if they're
Exactly.
comfortable.
Right.
And everything
Exactly.
else. So that's great. And you can find out more information if you have any questions. Go onto the website. Just Google Halloweentown. And
It's
it'll show up.
HalloweentownNH.org or .com. Yep, you can go right on there, and all the information is right there. And hope to see you there.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
Well, thanks so much for coming by today, and we'll see you next Saturday there at Halloweentown. And I want to thank everybody for watching the program today. And Chris Prue, thanks for doing all you do in the other room. And be sure to join us again next weekend, both Saturday and Sunday. We will be here from 7:30 to 9:30. All sorts of great guests that we've got coming by, plus lots of great information for you, keep you in the know. So thanks so much for watching. We'll see you